The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is finally on the horizon. After years of waiting, the most rugged smartwatch in Apple's lineup is getting the kind of upgrade fans have been asking for. This is not just a color refresh, not just a minor tweak, but a step forward that could change how people see Apple's wearable strategy. Let's start with some history. In 2023, there was no Apple Watch Ultra 2 update. Instead, Apple quietly introduced a new titanium color, black titanium, and kept selling the Ultra 2 as the main model. That decision left many people scratching their heads. Why skip a whole year? Did Apple run out of ideas? Or was it simply playing the long game? As it turns out, the pause may have been a smart move. By skipping yearly updates, Apple avoids falling into the trap of small, forgettable changes. Instead, it can focus on making meaningful upgrades every 2 years. That strategy is starting to look smart, because the Apple Watch Ultra 3 promises a lot more than just cosmetic updates. It's shaping up to be a serious refresh across design, display, health, performance, and connectivity. A thinner, more refined design. One of the biggest talking points is design. The Ultra has always been known for being large and chunky. That makes sense. It has a big battery, a rugged build, and is designed to survive in harsh environments. But not everyone loves the bulk. People with smaller wrists, in particular, have found it a bit too much. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 could fix that. Reports suggest Apple is working on making the Ultra thinner. Even a small reduction in thickness would improve comfort without sacrificing toughness. This change would allow more people to enjoy the Ultra's durability while making it wearable for everyday use. When it comes to colors, don't expect too much variety. The Ultra has always focused on professionalism and rugged appeal. Natural titanium and black titanium are expected to remain. However, there are whispers of new finishes, possibly a dark blue titanium or even a desert sand look. If true, these would give the Ultra 3 some fresh personality without losing its serious tone. Build quality is not going anywhere. Apple will almost certainly stick with aerospace-grade titanium. This material balances strength with light weight. Water resistance up to 100 meters, dustproofing, and military-grade rugged testing are all expected to remain. That's what makes the Ultra series stand out. It's a watch you can wear when diving, hiking, or facing rough conditions without worrying about durability. If Apple can make it slimmer while keeping all of that toughness, it will be a major win. A smarter and more efficient display. Now let's move to the display, because this is where things get very exciting. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is rumored to adopt LTPO3 OLED technology, sourced from Samsung Display. That might sound like a small technical upgrade, but it has huge real-world benefits. First, improved viewing angles. The display should look brighter and sharper even when you're not looking straight at it. For a watch, that matters. People glance at their wrist from all sorts of angles, and clarity makes a difference. Second, always-on improvements. Right now, the always-on mode is useful but limited. With LTPO3, animations can be smoother, the second hand can tick in real time, and live metrics can be displayed more dynamically. That makes the watch face feel alive even when you're not actively interacting with it. Third, thinner bezels. This has been a common complaint with the Ultra. The bezels look thick compared to other smartwatches. Rumors suggest Apple may slim them down. That could mean either a larger screen in the same body or a more compact body with the same screen size. Either way, it's a step toward a cleaner, more modern look. Brightness is already impressive. The Ultra 2 has 3000 nits of peak brightness, one of the brightest displays on any smartwatch. The Ultra may not increase that number, but it will likely improve efficiency. That means you'll still get ultra-bright visibility outdoors without draining the battery as quickly. This display upgrade is about more than just looks. It ties directly into usability and endurance. A sharper, smoother, more efficient screen makes the watch better in every way, from workouts to daily notifications. Health features, the big leap forward. Health and fitness tracking have always been the heart of the Apple Watch experience. For many people, health is the reason they buy one. And here, the Ultra 3 could deliver a groundbreaking feature: blood pressure monitoring. According to multiple reports, Apple has been testing this feature for years. The Ultra 3 could finally be the model that introduces it. Now, it's important to set expectations. It won't replace medical-grade cuffs. Instead, it's designed to detect trends. If your blood pressure is rising or showing irregular patterns, the watch could alert you. That early warning could push users to see a doctor sooner. This is a big deal because it moves the Apple Watch beyond fitness into deeper preventative health. Competing watches from Samsung and Fitbit have explored this space, but Apple's integration with HealthKit and the iPhone ecosystem could make it more useful and reliable. Other health upgrades are also expected. Blood glucose monitoring is still years away, but improvements to sleep tracking, VO2 max accuracy, and hydration reminders could arrive. Small refinements, but ones that add up. And then there's AI coaching. Apple Intelligence, the company's new AI system, is rumored to play a role here. Imagine workout recommendations tailored to your specific data. The watch could tell you when to push harder, when to rest, and even suggest the right kind of workout for your goals. This is like having a personal trainer on your wrist, one that knows your body better than anyone else. If blood pressure monitoring and AI fitness coaching arrive together, the Ultra 3 won't just be a smartwatch. It will be a genuine health companion. A new processor, faster and smarter. Performance upgrades are also on the way. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is expected to feature the new S11 chip. This system-in-package design will enable AI features and deliver smoother performance across the board. The difference will be noticeable. Faster app launches. Smoother scrolling. Quicker switching between apps. For many users, it will simply feel more fluid and effortless. But the S11 is about more than speed. It's also about longevity. By moving to this new chip, Apple ensures the Ultra 3 will get updates for at least 5 to 7 years. That's huge for buyers who want their investment to last. It makes the watch one of the most future-proof wearables on the market. The S11 also powers Apple Intelligence on the watch. That means smarter health summaries, predictive notifications, and a more helpful Siri. Imagine asking about your weekly training load and getting a detailed, personalized answer instead of a generic summary. That's the future Apple is building toward. Connectivity that saves lives. Let's turn to connectivity. Here, Apple is rumored to bring two big upgrades: 5G RedCap and Satellite SOS. 5G RedCap is a new, low-power version of 5G designed for wearables. It offers faster speeds than LTE but uses less battery than full 5G. That's perfect for a smartwatch. It means quicker syncing, smoother calls, and faster notifications without killing your battery. Satellite SOS is even bigger. Already available on iPhones, this feature lets you send emergency messages when you're outside of cell coverage. If it arrives on the Ultra 3, it could be life-saving for hikers, climbers, or anyone who explores remote areas. For the Ultra series, which is built around adventure, this would be the perfect addition. Battery life and charging. Battery life has always been a key focus for the Ultra. The Ultra 2 offers up to 36 hours in normal mode and up to 72 hours in low-power mode. The Ultra may not dramatically extend those numbers, especially with a slimmer design. But there's good news. Faster charging is expected. Reports suggest the Ultra 3 could go from 0 to 80% in about 30 minutes. That's half the time of the Ultra 2. In practical terms, that means you can top up quickly before a workout, a hike, or even before bed for sleep tracking. Combined with the efficiency of the new display, real-world endurance could feel longer even if the official numbers don't change. Release date and price. So when can you expect to see it? Apple typically launches new watches alongside iPhones in September. That means the Apple Watch Ultra 3 should arrive in September 2025. As for price, the Ultra 2 launched at $799. Apple may hold that price point, but if blood pressure monitoring and other advanced features are included, a small increase is possible. Some rumors suggest around $849. That would still keep it in line with premium competitors while offering more advanced health and AI features. Wrapping up Section 1. So here's what we know so far. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is expected to bring a thinner design, LTPO3 OLED display, blood pressure monitoring, AI-powered coaching, the new S11 chip, faster charging, 5G RedCap, and possibly satellite SOS. Taken together, this is more than just an incremental upgrade. It's a major refresh that could make the Ultra 3 the most advanced Apple Watch yet. If you own the Ultra 2 and are satisfied, you may not need to upgrade. But if you skipped last year's release or want the latest in wearable technology, this could be the watch worth waiting for. This concludes the first part of our breakdown. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into how the Apple Watch Ultra 3 compares to rivals like Garmin and Samsung, what Apple's strategy means for the future of wearables, and whether the Ultra 3 could redefine the entire smartwatch market.